Hi, I'm Danny, and this is Destiny. That's right, once again, another Destiny video. I'm playing on the Xbox One, but it's also available on the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, and the PlayStation 4. I don't know if it'll be available on the PC, but the theory is sometime when the DLC comes out on November 8th, it'll be available on the PC. So all you PC players, I guess you have that to look forward to. Of course, you should be on a console because this is a console game. Save your PC for Pern or something. What's Pern? Porn. I meant to say porn. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to confuse everybody. Check out my shirt. You know. You know that's awesome. You may or may not have noticed, but I am a bit of a Star Wars fan. But this isn't about how I'm a Star Wars fan or about the Star Wars franchise. This video is about Destiny. More specifically, loot caves. So, the other day I was playing Destiny and I was looking in a cave. That's right, looking in a cave and shooting enemies that were coming out of it. Oh my god, how much fun am I having right now? This is so invigorating. This is some hyped up, let me tell you. I am having so much fun. Not to mention, I am setting myself up to dominate in the Crucible. All this practice I'm getting, shooting that fish in a barrel, I'm going to do so good in the Crucible, provided the enemies all spawn in a small little cave, all at the same time, and I can aim down sights at the enemy, and they don't shoot back. If you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. What the crap is up with loot caves? Why do people love doing this so much? It's not fun. Seriously, somebody explain to me. Yeah, I understand. Every once in a while, you're going to drop something, like a legendary engram, but like maybe 1 out of 500 drops, 1 out of 200. Hello, cave. Maybe 1 out of 500 drops, 1 out of 200 drops. You can do that regardless by just running around shooting people. So let's talk about this cave specifically. So instead of sitting in front of this cave and just shooting enemies and just chilling and not doing anything, how about next time, instead of shooting at them, you kill all the guys up here on this ledge, and then when they come out, you run, jump up them in the air, and super them. You're like, okay, well, the reason why we don't do that, Danny, is because then they won't spawn. Well, screw that. Take a right, head up this hill, throw yourself a little nade, and take out this servitor. I don't know why my nade didn't take him out. He must have rolled underneath him or something. Maybe he was teleporting. I hate it when they teleport. Okay, well, what do you do when you're done taking out these dregs? Well, you take another right. You run over here, and you take out these enemies. They're going to be engaged with some other enemies on the other end, so they're not really going to be paying too much attention. These are kind of easy kills. And once you take out those enemies, then you take out the enemies that are on the other end. Wow, okay, well, what do you do after that? Well, you just take another right. This is like NASCAR. You just keep taking a right, shoot people, take a right, shoot people, take a right, shoot people. Well, not like NASCAR. NASCAR takes lefts. It's like NASCAR, but opposite. And guess what? When you get done with your circuit and you get back to these guys, your super is going to be charged up. You're going to get the same amount of drops. Take a right, head up the hill, throw a nade. But instead of standing around doing nothing, you're going to get some quality practice. And you're going to increase your skill set, your skill level, your talent level, whatever you want to call it. Take a right, run around the corner, go kill some more people. Really, there's no reason. You're not gaining anything by shooting into a cave. I saw an article. I don't remember what website it was, but it was online. An article about the reason why people shoot into caves is because it makes the caves turn a bunch of pretty colors. And they like those pretty colors. I say screw the colors. Go run around and practice your combat skills. This is what's going to get you set up for the Crucible. This is what's going to get you set up for that strike or that raid. You got to be able to take people out in certain situations, you know? And guarantee you, the majority of those situations, it's not going to be you standing on top of a hill, aiming down sights with a scout rifle, shooting fish in a barrel. It's not going to happen. Now, the reason why I fast forwarded the video, I want to show you this is an alternate group of enemies that's over here. I think they're a lot more fun, but you're still going to use a nade. You don't really have to. There's a couple of shielded guys over there that drop some glimmer. So, yeah, you're going to be picking up glimmer, picking up ammo, picking up skill. You're still going to be able to rank up your weapons, except you can use weapons other than the scout rifle and a rocket launcher or a sniper rifle. You can use a pulse rifle or your fusion rifle or your hand cannon. There's a lot of other weapons you can use. You can practice with your shotgun, close range engagements. You don't have to stand on top of a hill shooting into a damn tunnel. That's freaking boring. And those rewards that you think you're getting, you're not. You get the same rewards here. But the other kicker about this, you can pick up mission markers and actually do some missions and get some and rank up your future war cold or your dead orbit or your vanguard rank up all that stuff. So, the next time you find yourself standing on top of that hill, go NASCAR on these guys. Except the opposite of NASCAR. Take a right, kill some people, take a right, kill some people, take a right, kill some people, take a right, repeat, repeat, repeat. And when you get to that top of that hill the next time, go supercharge those enemies down there. Or something. Use some super. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Like, comment, subscribe, stop shooting into caves. And I'll see y'all next time. Adios.